Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, kids, it's one education at a time.
That information's online for you.
Well, actually, it's public record.
Yeah, so that's why I say you can look it up online.
But it's also part of your policy to
That's okay.
administer that information.
That's okay. Thanks, sir.
Oh, you refuse it?
I'm not refusing. I'm just not going to answer your question.
So, actually, where is the supervisor at? Excuse me, sir.
Hold on.
Can you go? No, don't do that.
No, I'm looking at something.
No, don't do that.
I'm looking at something.
No, don't do that. Can you please go get your supervisor, please?
I will in just one moment.
Yeah, go do that now. Are you the supervisor?
What's going on?
I'm sorry?
What's going on?
I can't hear you, man.
What is going on?
Are you the supervisor?
What is going on?
Are you the supervisor? Are we gonna play this game or what's up?
So they're asking, I mean, they want to respect your guys' First Amendment right and everything, but just that you do it from off the property.
Doesn't seem like they do. Well, that's not respecting our First Amendment right then.
Well, it's private property.
American anti if somebody tortures humans, you know.
We're not torturing humans, man. We have cameras in a public lobby.
I know who you are.
Are you the supervisor?
Yes.
How come when we were asking for the supervisor, if you were right there, you didn't come up and talk to us?
Because how could I help you?
Yeah, just you know, like, don't disrupt business, don't harass customers, don't film.
Sir, we don't need the directives. You were doing good, sir. We don't need the directives, okay? Hey guys, Denver Metro Audits. We are on the hunt for Aaron. Been to a few post offices. We're at the one downtown where we think he is. And I'm here with DHA. And of course, I'm here with Kdot again. So let's go check it out, guys. So we got a long hallway. Yeah, this one's huge. Is Aaron working today?
Who?
Aaron?
Yes. You need to speak? Oh, he's on his break time right now.
Oh, is he?
You want to come back later?
Sure. When does he come back for his break?
Come back in 15 minutes, or you want to come back like around 11:40?
11:40
or something. He'll be back.
Okay. Hey, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, it does? Okay. I'll just do the USPS spelled round. No, I just $100 insurance. Yeah. Yes, please. Thank you.
Hey, is Aaron working today?
He's not here today.
He's not here today?
No.
Okay. We told he was on break, so.
No, he actually just left, so.
Oh, he just left?
Yeah.
Because he knew we were coming?
Who are you?
I'm just a member of the public.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, he wouldn't know that you were here, so.
Oh, okay. So he caught wind that we were here. He bounced for the day, he said.
Oh, okay. The hunt continues. Is the panda running?
So Panda bounced, man.
What's his name?
That guy? I don't know. I didn't get his name. I doubt he'd give it to me anyways.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, you just wanted a supervisor?
No, I'm not a supervisor or nothing.
Oh, you just a regular one?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your name?
What'd you need my name for?
I'm sorry?
What did you need my name for?
You're a federal employee.
Okay, so you can
So
look it
you're
up.
required to give that.
So you can look it up online because
I'm sorry, what?
That information's online for you.
Well, actually, it's public record.
Yeah, so that's why I say you can look it up online.
But it's also part of your policy to
That's okay.
administer that information.
That's okay. Thanks, though.
Oh, you refuse it?
I'm not refusing. I'm just not going to answer your question.
Okay, where's your postmaster?
Postmaster's not in this office.
I'm sorry?
He's not in this office.
He's not in his office?
Not in this office, no.
Okay, what's the postmaster's name?
His name is Trent.
It's what?
His name is Trent.
Trent?
Trent.
T-R-E-N-T. N-T. That's what I said. Trent.
Yeah, Trent, yeah.
Okay, Trent. Okay. So I mean, I'm not trying to have no ill will.
Oh, no, you're fine.
No, I have no ill will, no ill.
Yeah, I'm just, you asked,
I'm just
that's
saying
what his name is. Yeah, but he's not in this office, that's what I said.
Okay. Well, I mean, it is part of your policy too. When the public asks for that, you're supposed to.
That's fine.
Well, you're saying that that's fine. But
no, I'm saying, but I'm not going to provide my name for you, so.
Yeah, but you're not doing your job.
That's fine.
Yeah,
So you'll provide your supervisor's name, but you won't provide yours?
Which is crazy. I didn't provide my supervisor's name.
You just told us his name's Trent.
You asked for the postmaster's name. Right. I told you what his name is. He's not my supervisor.
Right. So.
I mean, you kind of just had an attitude.
Hold on.
We came here peaceful.
She can't hear what she's saying.
We came here peacefully, but you kind of just had an attitude with us.
I have no attitude
right out the gate. I mean, we just wanted your name because you were the one that we talked to, so that's all.
But she can't hear you. She can't hear the customer though.
Well, we're customers too, and we're having a conversation with you.
We are having a conversation.
Yeah.
But I'm saying she can't hear her, so we can slide down this way. We can talk.
Okay, that's fine. We can slide down. What I'm saying is that your professionalism, you automatically came.
No, I'm definitely
very
professional.
aggressive.
Hold on, ma'am, do you have a question about passports? Okay.
Okay. You came up, we came up to you, and I don't think.
And I've just answered your question just like how you asked me.
I'm sorry?
I answered your question how you asked me.
What are you talking about?
You asked me a question, I answered it.
Right, I did that politely, but you weren't.
And I gave you a polite answer.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you didn't. You didn't, and then you refused your name.
I said I'm not going to give you my name.
Hey, my name is such and such, and.
Oh, that's fine.
And you know that's your policy, right?
No.
I'm sorry? Did you not read your policy?
I know what the policy is.
Well, I don't think so, sir. So, actually, where is the supervisor at? Excuse me, sir. Hold on. Can you go? No, don't do that.
No, I'm looking at something.
No, don't do that.
I'm looking at something.
No, don't do that. Can you please go get your supervisor, please?
I will in just one moment.
Yeah, go do that now. Yeah, let's get that done now.
Yeah, this guy's got a lot of pride and ego.
Yeah, it sure does. And this is how he treats the public? Pretty egregious.
So now we can see that the post offices that Aaron doesn't work at in comparison to the ones that he does work at.
They can because it's a maximum. How many sounds do you read?
Those black stamps we got to do today too. Yeah. So I'll be right back.
Yeah, go do that.
It's hard to get someone to identify, even though they're supposed to be wearing name tags, actually.
Yeah, they are.
But they don't wear name tags in this one.
That's also part of their policy.
Yeah.
He's got one hanging off the side.
Oh, does he?
On his right side, he's got one on that side.
Did you get it?
It's too quick, too far.
Okay.
But they're not supposed to wear it hanging on their side. They're supposed to wear it on their chest. I mean, this isn't a pizza shop, man. This is the post office.
Right. Actually, I wanted to thank him for coming on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we want to be cool with Aaron. We're not trying to start crap with him.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
It takes this long to get a supervisor?
No, because they're probably back there calling the cops on us or something stupid.
I mean, we'll wait.
Can I? I'd like to get some footage of her. She's adorable. What's her name?
Lucy.
Lucy, that's a perfect name for her.
Lucy.
How old is she?
She's 1.5 years.
Oh, puppy still, pretty much.
She's a puppy.
How much does she weigh?
She weighs 10 pounds.
Oh, okay.
She's a miniature poodle.
Oh, she's small
Chihuahua.
for a miniature.
Yeah.
Because miniatures are... Because it goes
15
teacup, then it goes toy, then miniature, right?
Yes.
She looks more like a toy to me.
Yeah,
'Cause we
well-
had a miniature and he was like 20 pounds.
But she's also part Chihuahua.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
She's my
Yeah, see, my dogs are 4 and 5 pounds, so they're like half her size.
Oh, yeah,
they're
little,
they're
little.
little. So they just gonna like make us sit here for a long time till we give up and leave. Is that what they're trying to do?
Okay.
I think they're just hiding back there in hopes that we're gonna leave. But we'll just stay here all day.
Are you the supervisor?
What's going on?
I'm sorry?
What's going on?
I can't hear you, man.
What is going on?
Are you the supervisor?
What is going on?
Are you the supervisor? Are we gonna play this game or what's up?
Hey, ma'am, can you give us that supervisor's name?
What supervisors?
The one that we just were speaking with out here?
You want to speak to her?
Huh?
You want to speak to her?
Well, we tried to speak to her, but she wouldn't answer our question, and she just said, I'm not going to play this game, and walked in the back. So we just need to know her name. Could you get her name for us?
Sure.
Thank you.
There's that. I work for the government, so.
Oh, you do?
No, you can't put me on camera because I work for.
Okay.
I am a contractor to the government. And if
I'll keep you off. I mean, I can, but...
No, yeah, no, can't.
Oh, okay.
I would get in trouble. So
No,
please
you
don't.
can't. You can't get in trouble.
Yeah, no, I
I
can't.
probably won't publish it, but...
No, because listen, I'm on. No, please don't, listen. Now respect me as a contractor for the government.
Okay, well, actually, we specialize in recording government employees. We try to keep citizens
Because
off,
I'm not.
but if
I'm
you're a government employee, then
I'm a contractor to the government, and I'm on my lunch
so
break.
then that means you're
so,
paid with tax dollars then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're held accountable also.
That's true. That's correct.
Yeah. So I can record you. You're in public, man.
No, but I can't say anything to you.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not, you know,
don't say
but
anything.
I respect what you're doing, so I'll just say that.
Okay. Thank you.
And I'm glad you like my dog.
Yeah, she's cute. Okay. Have a good day.
Yeah. Good luck, guys.
Thanks.
Good luck. You know. Good luck.
I have to take a phone call, so I'll be here too.
I did have that on there.
What's that?
We'll be right after these guys, okay?
Okay, yeah, I got a phone call anyway, so I'll be in it too. Thank you.
No.
Okay guys, so I had to do some editing right here because they're playing music intentionally to prevent us from publishing the video. I believe Aaron, the guy who doxed me that we came here to see, is in the back. And when we first entered the building, I noticed there was some very light music playing, and then when we came back the second time, after they noticed we were there, they turned the music up really loud. It's practically blaring at this point. And they did it on purpose to prevent us from publishing the video. And Aaron, aka the guy who loves pandas, was in Kdot's comments telling us, checkmate, you can't publish the video now because of copyright and stuff like that. And you know, there is a thing called editing. So I believe that Aaron violated the law, CRS statute 13-21-128, which states that if a public employee intentionally interferes with a person's lawful attempt to record in public and to publish that information because we are press, that's a misdemeanor crime. So we did edit this so we can still publish the video, and enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Here we go. Hey, how's it going? I need to get a stamp.
One stamp?
Yep. You look familiar. No? Okay. You look like somebody that I know. I watch Impractical Jokers. Huh? Does he? He does, I see that. But yeah, I think he looks like someone else.
58 cents.
58 cents.
Yeah.
Can you give us the name of the supervisor here, the black lady that we spoke to when we were here the first time?
I don't have no idea who you're talking about.
Does she have braids? Did that supervisor have braids? She had dreads, the black gal with dreads. We need her name.
I don't know, we don't have one.
I mean, you know who she is, right? You work with her. Is the black gal that came up here to talk to us with dreads or braids or something like that? She's the supervisor?
I don't know.
Yeah, she had
Okay.
another guy.
Yeah, the guy had, no.
Yeah, you might not want to.
Oh, well, sir, I mean, you work for the public, sir.
I know, but I don't want.
Doesn't matter if you want to. I mean, I can record you. So, can I get the receipt too? Because we need to file a review, which is going to be a big fat fail. But we need also, can you get a supervisor for us? Okay. Oh, that's how you hand it to us? Okay. We need a supervisor too. So if you get that black gal that's a supervisor or someone else, we'd appreciate it. Gosh, man. Guys just like keep beating around the bush, man. Just do your job.
They're outside doing observations, I think.
What's up?
They're outside doing observation.
She's outside?
They're outside doing observation is what he told me. I don't know.
Okay. You want to go see if we can find them? Okay.
Thank you.
Man, everyone's rude here, dude. This is a freaking fail if I've ever seen one before, man. Jeez. This is ridiculous, bud. I'm getting pissed. Go ahead.
Observation.
Well, let's just walk around the post office then. Hi. So guys, we left for a little bit and we saw that a cop came in here, Denver police officer, so they called the cops on us for having the camera in here. Let's go check it out. Cop probably went behind the back door over there. There he is.
How's it going?
Hey, good. How you doing?
Good. So, what are you guys up to?
Oh, we're just taking some pictures.
Okay. Just of the post office?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So they're asking, I mean, they want to respect your guys' First Amendment right and everything, but just that you do it from off the property.
Doesn't seem like they do. Well, that's not respecting our First Amendment right then.
Well, it's private property, though.
This is not private property, sir.
Well,
this is federal property. Have you read poster 7 that's posted over there? It states about public photography.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know what it says.
Okay. But well, you just said this is private property, though, so this isn't private property. And you said they want to respect our First Amendment right. Well, if they want to respect our First Amendment right, then we can be in the lobby and record. That's our right.
Okay, so are you trying to disrupt business, or are
no?
you trying
We actually came in here. We're doing a story, and they were rude to us right out the gate. We tried to get their names, and then they refused. We asked for the supervisor. The supervisor came out, totally rude to us. Wouldn't give her name, and so we left. And then we came back. We left for like half an hour, came back, and then we bought a stamp because we have business here. And this guy was rude to us too, and we asked for the supervisor, and no one would come out and serve us. And we're members of the public. We wanted to talk to the supervisor. They're ignoring us. Now they called the cops on us. I mean, that's totally anti-American, anti-freedom thing to do. But we were about ready to leave, and then we saw you come back in here, so we said, okay, they called the cops on us, so let's go see what's going on over here. So.
I'm sorry?
Passport.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's right there. I don't have anything to do with that.
I usually from the
Right there, yeah. Okay.
What's your name of that?
I'm sorry?
Your name of that?
It's Mattos, M-A-T-T-O-S, 01051.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
So what's the end game? I mean, are you guys just trying to...
You see, we left.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
and honestly, we're allowed to do this. The First Amendment. Not only that, we're allowed to record on public property. This is not private property. It is.
This guy over here is taking pictures of us.
Yeah.
Let's get a picture of him taking pictures of us, so we can FOIA request that.
We'll need a FOIA request that because that's. Because and that's 18 dash.
I'll show you how.
18-8-114 says that you cannot delete that, sir. That's public record. So look at this guy flipping me off.
Okay. You know.
So now we got the employees flipping us off.
Mr. Van over here was completely professional to us the whole entire time. It was just these guys. We were like, well, can we get a supervisor? We'd like
Are you
to make a
supervisor?
complaint.
No, she's waiting for a passport.
Oh, okay.
Is she's with you?
No, I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
She's still
Yeah, so we just wanted to make a complaint. They refused to serve us as far as getting us a supervisor. When the lady came out, we was like, are you the supervisor? And she was like, well, what do you want? I said, are you the supervisor? What do you want? I'm like, what? If you're just a regular employee, there's no point in making a complaint because you're not the supervisor. And she was like, whatever. And she just goes to the back. And I was like,
and then she hid. And no one came. We were out here for like 15 minutes waiting for a supervisor. And so eventually we just left. We said, okay, these guys get a fail, man.
So if I go find a supervisor and bring him out here, you guys still want to talk to the supervisor?
We still would like, if we can just talk to the supervisor so we can get the people's names so we can file the complaint against the individuals that were rude to us, we'll be on our way. Our business is done here.
All right, hang tight.
Okay, thank you.
thank you.
You okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I know what you are going to do him.
Huh?
But you are going to talk with him. What is the problem?
I don't have a problem.
Why you got camera on him?
Yeah. See all these cameras over here? See all those security cameras?
For what?
They're recording us too.
Why?
Why are they recording us?
Uh-huh.
Because they want to record members of the public just like we do.
For what
That's all.
reason? What happened?
Oh, we were just documenting our interaction in the post office today. We came to buy a stamp. And we got treated poorly by the employees and the supervisors because we had cameras in here. So now they called the cops on us for a First Amendment protected activity.
Working here?
We don't work here, we're members of the public. But they called the cops on us, we didn't break the law.
Where are you from?
I'm from Denver, we live in the area.
How come you can do camera, take camera in your hand? Give me your phone number, your address. I want to see who you are.
Well, can you show us who you are?
Yeah, I can
You show us your ID?
Yeah, you
Where you
show
live?
first, then I show mine.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
I don't even want your information, but I mean, who are you to demand my information? You're just a member of the public, man. You're not in any authority. I don't have to provide my ID. Jeez, this is another anti-American, anti-freedom person.
American, I'm anti, if somebody tortures humans, you know?
We're not torturing humans, man. We have cameras in a public lobby.
I know who you are.
Yeah, you know who we are. We're torturing humans.
Yeah, I know you. Well, you don't give your phone number, your address.
Why would I give my phone number and address to some random person?
You're standing here.
That's ridiculous, man.
I know.
How does it give my address to somebody I just met on the street? Stupid. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Don't forget.
Jeez, man. This is a free country we're in. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, it seems like you don't like that it's free.
American doesn't like crime.
Go check out North Korea. Go live there if you don't like freedom, man.
No crime, no crime.
This is a free country. We're allowed to do this. It's a right.
I know.
Freedom of the press, man.
Crime. Don't forget.
Jeez. I can't even understand what she's saying.
Yeah, you don't understand me. Now you touch me.
This guy right here is a straight clown over here. Wants to take pictures of us in retaliation and then waves at us, calls the cops on us. We're not breaking the law. Calling the cops on law-abiding citizens. It's a disgrace. This post office is a disgrace. Man, no wonder Aaron works at this one, dude. This is the worst post office I've ever been to.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you the supervisor?
Yes.
How come when we were asking for the supervisor, and you were right there, you didn't come up and talk to us?
Because how could I help you?
Okay. We would like to have the names of the employees that we had interactions with.
I can't really hear you.
Completely rude to us. Well, I want to say Dan, professional.
Okay.
The whole entire time.
Okay.
And not only that, we did buy stamps.
Okay.
So we are customers. And this is a federally protected activity. It even says in your Postal 7 over here. So I think if you could do me a favor, we just need the names of the employees, and then we also, if you can educate your employees on the First Amendment, we're allowed to do that.
Yeah, because we're definitely going to come back now. We'll have to do a follow-up visit because this is a complete fail. You guys treated us with disrespect. You guys were totally rude to us, and you guys called the police on us. We're law-abiding citizens. We didn't break the law.
Okay.
So that's completely unacceptable. So we just need everyone's name that's working today so we can file a complaint on them.
Okay. So if you call the 1-800 number, you can do a customer complaint that way. But as for names, I can't give you that.
Well, it's your policy to identify, sir. Have you read your policy in the Postal Service policies?
So
you have to identify to members of the public. It's why you wear name tags.
So this post office is a little bit different than every other post office.
No, and I apologize, sir. It's not different.
Okay,
we just want to get the names so we can go on about our way. And not only that, we purchased stamps today.
Yeah. So at the bottom of the receipt, the employee said there's a survey at the bottom. So you're more than welcome to take the survey and let us know about your experience.
So how can we tell which employee?
Because they know who worked. They know. So just make sure you say this location on this date at this time, and they know exactly who works where.
And then at the bottom of the receipt, it has a receipt number, so it does shows that who helped you today.
Yeah, and good thing we got it from that guy because he was totally rude to us also. So he'll be identified, but the other supervisor lady, the black gal with braids, she was totally rude to us. How are we supposed to identify her? Are we supposed to just say black woman with braids or what? I mean, we don't know how to identify the people that were fine. There's plenty of employees in here. Some of them were great, some of them weren't great. So we need to identify the ones that weren't great so we know.
On behalf of those employees, I do apologize for the rudeness that you did experience today. But once again, you guys may have caught them off guard. And if you caught them off guard, then unfortunately...
But that's not our fault. They should be educated on people can come in here with cameras and record for press purposes. And we are press. It's the First Amendment, freedom of press.
Yes,
we didn't bother any customers.
And I do understand that, and I do apologize that you felt that.
As far as buying the stamp, and we actually left. And then we saw that you had called police on us, so we're not going to run. We don't run. There's no reason for us to run because
we didn't actually
followed the law.
Okay, so we didn't ask you to run, and once again, I do apologize.
I'm not saying that you did. What I'm saying is that I'm just clarifying that. So his fears are calmed down, and you've been completely professional. I appreciate it. No, I'm just, I don't want you to think, oh, well, they run, so they must have did something. So we was just like, okay, well, we'll come back and have a conversation with you. And I appreciate your professionalism, by the way, as you said. But that's it. We got Van's name. And we'll give him a huge compliment. We got Van's name, and we'll give him a huge compliment.
Okay.
We just need the other two names so we can go on about our business.
Okay. Which other two?
So we need the black gentleman with the dreads.
He had
we need him. We need this guy, and we also need and the black gal with the braids. So she claimed we thought she was a supervisor, but she refused to answer any of our questions.
Okay.
So we just need those three names, and we will be on our way.
You asked the supervisor. Here I am.
So that other lady wasn't the supervisor?
It was not.
Okay. So yeah, we just need their names, and we'll be on our way.
I informed you that there is a survey at the bottom of the receipt.
Okay. You're going backwards, dude. You're not giving us what we need. We're members of the public. We'll just stay here until you guys close. We have a legal right to do that.
Okay,
so if you want to give us the names, we'll be on our way. But if you want to not give us the names, then we're just going to hang out here till you close, man.
Okay.
And we're going to come back tomorrow too.
Okay, that's fine.
So can we get the names and so we can be on our way?
Because I know you don't want us here. We don't want to be here, and we know you don't want us here. So
yeah. So
there's a thing called accountability, and what they did was violate our rights.
Did you get their first names?
No, nobody will identify. We didn't get anyone's name.
So how long did you
ask for your name about?
Well, I don't have a choice. I have to give you my information.
They don't have a choice either.
They don't have a choice either. It's in their policy, just like it's in yours. 807 pages of it. I read the whole thing. Trust me, sir. This is not our first rodeo. We do this in the whole county. We really do. I've done this in Aurora. I've done this. I've even gotten the postmaster's name.
Yeah.
Okay. And And she rectified the whole entire situation and had everybody that was in there give their first and their last name, because at the end of the day, that is part of their policy. And you, sir, you're the supervisor, you should know better.
Yeah, so it's my right to also protect my employees?
No, sir, it's not your right to protect the employee, sir. It's public information. We can pull up all kinds of stuff on you guys, okay? We can get your personal, we're giving you a chance to look good here. We want to highlight good employees, okay? But you're not helping us make you look good, man.
I'm standing here. Waiting here. This is the line. I'm sorry.
I know, it's hot.
Did he say something? He walked away?
He just kind of walked away. I don't know if he's gonna go clarify or what he's doing, but
he needs to get a hold of the postmaster.
Do you have a business card, sir?
And we're actually paying customers.
Thank you.
Come on, that's crazy.
Then why you don't show yours to him?
Sir, because we're private citizens and he's a public official, so there's a difference. I can't demand that you give me your ID either.
I want to know. I'm sorry. I want to know why.
What's your name?
My first letter, my first name is G O D. Last name starts with C I T I Z E N.
And your date of birth?
I'll give you my name. That's it.
Okay.
I don't give one.
Okay.
Colorado Revised Statute 16.
I don't care. You don't have to tell me.
I'm just saying.
I don't really care if you give it to me or not. What's your name? No? Okay. Not even a good citizen?
You want my phone number?
No.
Looking here and watching there.
No.
But you know that. You know that.
I know that.
You know. You can still ask. You're more than welcome to ask.
Well, that's cool. He didn't press us. That's cool. I gave him a little bit of crap, but he's being cool about it. I'm surprised he didn't stop me earlier, actually.
Let me go see what's going on.
Okay. And I'm sorry, they're wasting your time. You could be doing something way useful.
But did you see how completely unprofessional that was? The supervisor, he didn't even say anything to us. He just walked away. Why couldn't he say, well, let me go touch base with someone or something? No, this guy has done good, except for the fact he doesn't get an A, because he did try to tell us this is private property. He knows damn well this isn't private property, man. Come on, dude. He's trying to get us to leave, and that's not okay.
You don't even have jurisdiction.
No, he doesn't have jurisdiction.
Okay, so I just talked to Postal Inspector Manual, and he basically told the two supervisors and me that you guys can film as long as it's just out here in the lobby. You cannot film packages or mail.
No, we wouldn't do that.
And you cannot film anything behind the counter. So just be careful when you're...
well, sir, here's the thing. We can record anything we can see in the public area. Our intention is not to get people's addresses. But I'm saying if it's private information, they have to make privacy for that. That's not our responsibility. They're on the hook for people's privacy, not us.
No, I'm just saying you don't want to take a camera and like stick it behind the counter.
No, of course, we would never do that. Absolutely.
I mean, we would have to hit somebody in the head to do that.
So I'm going to leave, and the employees are aware of everything that's going on. So
what about the names?
They don't want to disclose the names. So they said that the policy, the way this postal inspector explained it to me, is that it doesn't state in the policy that they have to give names, that they're required to give the information, enough information for you to be able to file a complaint or to follow up with
we didn't get that.
It's on the 1-800 number, the date, the time that you were here, and they'll know exactly who was working and where, because everybody has to sign into a computer.
So do we just give a physical description and they just kind of wing it? I mean, that's not really concrete.
Well, like I said, they're going to know who exactly was up front.
So Van is okay giving. Okay, I just want to make sure everything's clear. So Van, he had no problem giving his name.
So it's based
he
off-
did a great job.
So it's based off the
so it's only if your employees do something wrong, they're not allowed to give a name?
No, so on
So
the
because
bottom.
we want to give him a compliment on his.
So based off, like I mentioned to you before, could I see the receipts? I can show you. Thank you. So this survey right here, it shows you. You can report your incidents if there's any incidents. If you want to give like compliments to regarding like each employees, and then it also has the survey number, which you could also include, and then it also has it'll be able to tell which clerk helped you.
But sir, the thing is that so we're good. We got this guy who was totally rude to us because he's the one that rang us up. But the other two people whose names we need didn't ring us up. So how are we supposed to identify who we're talking about?
Well, you'll just have to describe them and say they were working on this date and this time. So, like I said, I just got off the phone with the postal inspector. We let them make the decision, so that's kind of where we're at. You guys.
So they did want you guys to know that if you guys check out Postal 7, gives you the rules.
We know all about Postal 7. And the thing is, it's only we're here. We are press. If we're here to, if we're in any type of restricted areas or areas that we're not supposed to be in.
So if you wait outside, he'll come right out.
Any areas that we're not supposed to be in, then we have to get permission from the postmaster. If we want to get, can we go back there and record? We can't just go back there and record. We would have to ask the postmaster to get permission from that. It specifically states that. I'm very, very, very educated on federal law, and I'm also educated on Colorado revised statutes as well. So you're not telling me anything that I don't know. So this is not my first rodeo. I've also had conversations with postmasters in a war. I'm sorry. That's I know what I'm doing.
Yeah. And that's fine. But I'm just telling you for the safety of my employees today, I will not be able to verify that for you, but I was told to refer you to Postal 7, and that should conclude everything, right?
I'm sorry?
That should conclude everything, right?
He said he was going to refer us to Poster 7, and that should conclude everything.
Okay. I mean, I guess we'll
and the survey online too.
Okay.
An imaginary person.
No, or you could call the 1-800 number. You know, you can just share your experience, and we'll get the complaints, and it'll go above.
Anthony, I'm sorry. That's completely unprofessional. You've been nice.
Thank you.
But still, you're not being professional as far as.
Well, but that's the decision that's been made for today. So, I mean, we're not going to argue about it. They've decided that they're not going to disclose the names beyond what they already have. I told you guys, I explained that you're welcome to stay here and film if you want, and why and what not to do. The employees are going to go about their business. The customers are going to go about their business. I'm going to leave and go about my business. And we're going to call it a day.
Yeah, you're more than welcome. Yeah, you can go back to work.
You're good to go, and appreciate your service, and we just wanted to make sure that we didn't run from you or anything.
Yeah, just you know, like don't disrupt business, don't harass customers, don't film.
Sir, we don't need the directives. You were doing good, sir. We don't need the directives, okay?
We would never do this. I promise. Oh yes, can we get the incident number to this?
Yeah, you want to give me that business card you got in your pocket? I'll write it on there.
Thank you.
All right, so we gave Anthony here an opportunity to make himself look good, but
so
that's fine.
Because it's not fine because you should know better, and you're completely wrong.
And plus, Anthony,
and not only that,
when we first came in here, we were asking for a supervisor. We were here for 20 minutes. You were the supervisor the whole time, completely ignoring us, man. That's not cool.
Don't right now. I did.
That's the incident number there.
I mean, I feel like we've been, together long enough that we're not adversaries anymore. So I don't need a perfect camera.
No, and I appreciate you.
I'm kidding.
And I appreciate you educating them on that we are allowed to do this. So.
Well, like I said, the first thing I said when I went back there is we should call a postal inspector because they know the laws on federal property probably better than I do. And
well, technically, you don't even have jurisdiction.
That's where we're at. So.
And it wasn't a matter of us not being educated that you could not be here. It's just a matter of them feeling unsafe that you're being here.
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Okay, so do they feel safe with people with red shirts on, or people that come in with a baby bottle? I mean, dude, this is just an inanimate object. It's a camera. Why would they feel unsafe with members of the public coming in here with cameras? That's what we're trying to change. We're trying to change that thought process.
So we do have a lot of different
So you're
incidents.
talking about the whole terroristic act and all that. So if we were doing that, we wouldn't be here. So we would be like hiding and running and oh God.
We're not recording ourselves doing something illegal.
No ill will, no ill intent, and we bought 2 stamps.
And we appreciate your business.
Huh?
And we appreciate your business.
I find that hard to believe because I feel cheated. I feel like I'm a criminal because you called the police on us.
So, would you like a refund?
I would like the employees' names. That's what I would like. So you know what I would like, and it's not funny.
Okay.
It's not funny.
Because I can give you a refund if you like that.
You guys work for my shop? Okay, you don't get it.
Okay.
You just not getting it. So that's fine. Okay. Like I said, Anthony, you will be on that complaint as well.
Thank you.
And everything is documented. And this is the reason why we record, because they can say none of this happened, and we have everything documented. And you also have your life scan as well. So you know what I'm saying? Like this is.
Okay.
You felt miserable. I'm just gonna let you know. You did. You didn't do a good job as the supervisor. You didn't do anything. Only thing you did, you were polite. I will give you that. But as far as holding them accountable, you did not do that.
So I can't discuss discipline actions that will be taken, if any, with you.
We never asked for that. We never asked for what disciplinary action will be taken. We just asked for their names to attach it to the complaint, that's all.
So if you contact the 1-800 number or do the survey, you can do the complaint that way.
That's what we're gonna do. We're going around in circles. I think, I think we're done here.
Okay, have a good day.
Sorry for the waste of your time.
Good?
Yes, thank you.
Hey,
All right. You guys take care.
Once he leaves, then we can leave. And that'll be that. We don't have police run us out anymore.
All right, guys, so there you see, total fail. Employees are rude, called the cops on us, completely unacceptable. And, they got educated that we have the right to do this, so we will be back. And we will continue to come back to this specific post office until they do their job correctly. And that's the bottom line.
Yep, sure will.
All right, guys. What do you think? Should we make it happen?
Absolutely.
All right.
All right.
Let's go.